What is up, guys? It's your boy Falcon back again, and today we are working on a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 that has the AC or HVAC code B0413, and the code reads main temperature control feedback short circuit or circuit short, something like that. So basically what is going on here is that mode or the temperature door for the driver's side is not getting all the way to cool, or sometimes you can have it not go all the way to hot, right? And then the passenger side is working perfectly. Now this is given that we have already checked AC mechanical system, meaning compressor, condenser, all this stuff is working perfectly on the passenger side, but on the driver's side is blowing at about 72 to 75 degrees. So there is definitely an issue with the temp door actuator on the driver's side. Now this is a dual climate. I've seen this code also on a single climate zone pickup truck, and the actuator is actually in the same spot. So this actuator could be the one for both sides if it's a single climate, or this is the driver's side since this is a dual climate. Now this is not a sure fix because technically you can also have a broken temp door. So the easiest thing to do here is replace the actuator on the top, or I mean, you can just to get there. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to get there, how to get to the actual actuator. You can take it off and you can try moving the door manually, and you can actually see if it's gonna go all the way to cold or hot. And I guess that's a way to test it. But for now, I'm gonna show you how to replace the temp door actuator for the driver's side. Now this is gonna be from 2013 till about 2019, I believe. Now the procedure on this, it says that it's gonna take you from 6 to 8 hours, and you're supposed to take out the entire dash. Now there is a way to kind of go around it. You go through the glove box and you take off like 2 of the containers that go inside of the glove box. You take out 2 of the modules that go behind the glove box, and you can kind of squeeze your hand in there back there, and you kind of have to feel where the 2 bolts are at, which are T15s, and you'll see this on the video, but I just kind of want to show you how to be able to replace that temp door actuator without removing the whole dash. So here we go. Okay, so going in through our passenger side, the actuator that we want to replace is going to be behind the radio, and we're going to want to go in through the glove box basically. But this is the actuator that we want to replace, and this is the part number here, GM part number, of course. So first off, we need to open up the glove box and the top of it, and let's clean it all out. With a Torx 15 or a T15, we need to remove these bolts. We have 2 here, we have 2 right here, and then we have 2 more under the glove box. Once we replace those, or once we remove those, should be able to take out the glove box. With the glove box removed, we have 2 modules we need to remove. We have this one here, and we have another one hidden back there. You can follow those cables and you can see it. So what, this one's right here. So what we want to do first, or what I did first, is undo all these plugs for the modules, and you can see back there, that's the actuator we want to replace. So we're gonna unplug the module and remove it. We have 5 plugs on it, and then the holder for the module has 3 8mm bolts. Remove it just so it's easier to get your hand down there. And now we're gonna do the same thing, unplug the other module back there and remove it. But let me just, it's easier to show you out here. So the module sits on top of the box, right? And then we have, it has this little holder, clip holder, and you can see the little hook on the front. So you just take the hook off, like press it in, pull it up, and then you pull it towards you, and then you can take out the entire little holder, and then you can remove the module. Just unplug it. And now we just gotta take off this actuator. It's also a T15 with a small ratchet. What I did to remove it is I did it with a small ratchet. I loosened it up with the ratchet, and then took off the ratchet from in there, and I removed the rest of the bolt by hand. We have 2 bolts only, and then it has this one like retainer on the back that just kind of like allows it not to move. So you only have to worry about 2 bolts in there, and here it is, T15. And once we remove it, here it is removed. Like I said, 2 bolts only. So like I said, once you get the bolts loose, you go in there and take out the bolts by hand, which is what I did. I left it plugged in, and then once I was able to kind of pull it out a little bit more, I unplugged it, and then I just pulled it out. Whenever you pull the new one in, just kind of trying to align it, and it should be okay. You can pause to read this if you want to. Basically, this is how to recalibrate it. I'm doing it with the scanner, but the scanner is telling you it's gonna do it automatically. So just follow the steps. Like you just leave it in park, turn it on. Once you turn it on, it should go to hot to cold. It's gonna take like 40 seconds, and we're back after the 40 seconds. And now I'm just gonna like double check the data on the positions of the doors. Before, it would like tell you that it wants to be like a 70, I think they call it counts, a count of 70, but it was like at 100 something, 200 something, because it was never going to fully cold. But here we have it. You can see it that the desired left door position is 63 and it's at 70, where this number used to be like 200s or something. So now, looking at the data, I'm gonna put it all the way to hot. You see it wants to be a 965, and it goes to 958. That's normal. Now we put it all the way to cold. Wants to be at 63, and it goes to 70. So we have a working AC system or actuator. Alright guys, and that is it. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell for me, share the channel. I will catch you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching, and you guys have yourselves a great day.